Europa Universalis for Empire Showcase. Yes, that is right. This time we are Denmark turned to Scandinavia, and as I'm sure you can see up here, we have done pretty damn well. Yeah, pretty solid if I do say so myself. We've got ourselves over 8,500 development, over 730 ducats income, 61.5% mercantilism, almost maxed out techs, although as you can see they're not completely. Pretty damn happy estates, two especially happy, one not quite as happy, but that's because I took admin points from him not that long ago, and actually I'm gonna just do that. But yeah, as you can see, we have a personal union over Armenia. However, that didn't carry through I didn't get to inherit them, seeing as I only got it in 1791, and seeing as you can't inherit him for 50 years, or integrate them, I couldn't do it till 1841, which is after the game is finished. I also got a personal union over Aragon, which was pretty damn sweet. As you can see, I didn't finish integrating them that long ago. 1780, so about 28 years. I mean, 38 years, I can't even count. I'm pretty disappointed in myself right now. I also have a very powerful ally in Austria. And yeah, and I also have a very powerful ally in the Netherlands, as you can see. Now, let's just quickly go through the ledger. So, stability, I'm one of the highest, look, I see it. Prestige, I'm up there. Income, I've got almost 3 times as much as the second place. Got no inflation. Got a decent sum of money in the bank. Over almost 4 times as much development as second place. 1.85 million manpower max. It's actually 1.00 manpower max. I don't know why it says 1.85 there. Best tech, and I've finished all my idea groups, as you can see here. I just finished defensive not that long ago, as you can see. I've got quantity, trade, humanist expansion, influence. Humanist is very useful when I was expanding into Russia with all their Orthodox provinces. Really helped, meant that I was able to convert them, I was able to keep at a positive stability, positive unrest, or negative unrest should I say, because there wasn't any unrest, especially because of these first two. 25% religious unity, very good, and also -2 unrest, also very good. This idea here, indirect rule, is also amazing. When you're conquering nations, it's amazing. Yeah, I love that idea, in Humanist. It's just so good, because it means you can expand so much quicker without much unrest. But yeah, as you can see here, I did construct the Kiel Canal. Yeah, I also renamed a couple of the provinces to, suit my needs. Because I was bored. Roma. I know that's not how you pronounce it. Let's just fix this incorrect spelling right here. Leon. There we go. Nailed it. But yeah, anyway. So, as you can see here, I've got allies in Netherlands and Austria, which also has significant, the Netherlands have significant force in the, I thought I lose some land though by the looks of it. So yeah, they have a reasonably significant land in the Indonesia and the Philippines. I did take a significant chunk out of Africa because due to the fact that I got expansion ideas so that I could colonize Siberia. As you can see, I've done a pretty damn good job at that. If I do say so myself, I've also colonized all this and a reasonable chunk around here, seeing as, to put it this way, that is the only province that actually starts connected to that land, because all that is uncolonized. But yeah, which I did colonize. Ottomans have been absolutely destroyed by Austria, as you can see here. They've just been, I've helped them several times, but they have been wrecked again and again and again, which was very good. It felt very sweet. As you can see here, most of the colonial nations are independent, though there are a few exceptions, like New Netherlands, New Savoy, Florida, Castilian Mexico, and Dutch. Oh, well, actually, that's not technically a colonial nation because there's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be a colonial nation, though. I'm not sure why that isn't, but it should be. Because there's more than 5. Oh, and also Rio de Plata is also independent. And California has become quite large. They're originally Castilian as well, as you can see. They were French, they were Castilian, they were Castilian, they were Castilian, they were Portuguese. They're Dutch, they're also French. Peru, that is French, I think. I think they're French. No, they're Portuguese, but they do have some French culture land. What else? Not too much else to say. Just what else? Oh yeah, I do have a hell of a lot of troops. I got over I got 1.1 million active troops, and I probably should have built like a bunch more ships. I definitely could have. Just do that now, because you know, why not? Because why not? Yeah. But yeah, I've got 52,000 max sailors, so naturally that has decreased because I just decided to recruit 120 ships, even though I've only got less than 20 years left in the game. Hell, less than 15 years left in the game. Now, right, yeah, I also forgot to mention, oh yeah, I did take Bosnia as a vassal when Austria declared war on them. Yeah, it was occupied by Bosnia, and there it is, 1787, I integrated. I also got a personal union over Bavaria, as a matter of fact. As you can see here, 1671. That was quite an early one, which I did enjoy, as it meant that I could get a whole bunch of this land. Because I did, in fact, dismantle the Holy Roman Empire, because Austria lost it. And it passed on to one of these small guys. I don't know how Austria lost it. I feel pretty disappointed in Austria, honestly. But they did. So, there were only a couple of small vassals left. Vassals, electors left. So, I just sat on them with my 22 stacks. And then dismantled it to gain myself 100 prestige. Because that is, you do get 100 prestige from killing, dismantling the Holy Roman Empire. Sorry, had to sneeze. But yeah, honestly, I've quite enjoyed this game. Now, my next game should be possibly Scotland. Possibly. It may be something else, but it's possibly Scotland. I'm not actually quite sure myself. I have to confirm with one of my friends about what they wanted me to do, because I do take requests from my good friends. Because actually one of my friends, she wanted me to do this as Denmark, so I said, yeah, sure, why the hell not? So I did, so I hope she'll enjoy this. But yeah, so guys, I guess I'm gonna, do I have anything else to show? Not really. Actually, no, yes, yeah, I do have some stuff. First of all, culture. I'll be honest, I didn't do that much culture converting. As you can see, the only culture that's really changed is, like, I did do a couple, like, oh yeah, I did culture convert these Dutch provinces, so that those damn, like, 50k of of Dutch rebels that spawn like between 1580 or something and 1650 would stop spawning, which was really irritating me. I ended up just giving Gelray to the Netherlands just to see if what would happen, and nothing much really did. But yeah, so the only things that is my culture are the provinces which I have colonized, as you can see. Which, as you can see, a nice thin line of Danish culture. What else? Religion. Do have a whole bunch of land down here to still convert because I took massive chunks out of, I think it was mostly Bukhara and also Kazakh. I did take massive chunks out of them, so I've been converting that, but it does take quite a while. As you can see, it takes 2 years for most provinces, which I've only got 2 missionaries, so it doesn't go too fast. What else? Unrest. I don't really have too much problems with that. Development. Oh yes. I was working on my Scandinavian development. As you can see, I've tried to get, like with the Japan game, I tried to get all of my Scandinavian provinces green, which I did, except for Gotland, which I didn't bother with for some reason. Let's just seeing as because we can. Seeing as I'm not going to use this anymore, let's see how much we can get at 40. It's now got almost as much development as my damn capital. But yeah, techs, we're ahead. Diplomatic, I already showed you. Netherlands, Austria, Armenia, Holy Roman Empire gone. Political, yeah. Coalition, do have quite a bit of expansion. I mean, aggressive expansion down there. Trade leagues, no one. Rivals, too powerful to rival anyone. States, the clergy has a big chunk here, as you can see, and nobles, or whatever they're called. What are they called? Nobility, yeah, they have a big chunk here. Plus, I do have a couple provinces which I have given to the burghers, as you can see here. I don't know how the burghers got that one. I have given a couple to them though. Some of they've just received at events, because it is possible for events to get it. Dynastic. That is actually changed. I actually used to be a von Habsburg, but I'm not anymore, because I actually was a von Habsburg. That's how I got my personal union over Armenia and Aragon, but I'm not anymore. I don't know how. I just sort of switched away sometime. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's about it to show you guys. So I've been Twins Play Tekken. This has been my European versus for Empire Showcase as Scandinavia. I hope you have enjoyed. Please be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe if you feel like it. You don't have to, which is optional. It's just, you know, there to show that you do love me, you know. Love you guys. But yeah, so, also check out the amazing channels in the description below. They all make amazing content, and I love all of them. So yeah, I will see you folks in the next episode. Peace.